Star Wars, an epic franchise that started with a freaking bang. It rode that high for a long time, even if people didn't like the prequels as much.
I don't like sand, and it gets everywhere.
We were all really excited about Star Wars for a good couple of decades. Then we got these. Oh my gosh, Steve. Thanks, Disney. You effed that up. The 9th episode of Star Wars isn't even out yet, but if they don't turn Rey into straight demon-level Sith Lord, then they will have failed to create an entertaining story worth watching more than once. And seriously, we're talking about Disney here, so you know they don't have that demon-level Sith Lord vibe to them. So I've been very hesitant about getting excited for most things Star Wars. I am hoping, though, Jedi Fallen Order proves me wrong. So, let's throw this bad boy in and see if EA's f***ed up another Star Wars game. It's been 5 years since Order 66 was carried out. You know, the order that killed most of the Jedi and destroyed the Republic? Alright, cool, now you're all cut up. And we're introduced to this red-headed guy named Cal. Him and his friend are giving a special task to fix some clamps on the wing of a starship before it gets cut up for parts. Well, things go wrong and our little Ginger feels it necessary to save his buddy's life by using the Force. Yup, Cal's a Jedi. This, of course, pisses off the Empire, so they send the Inquisitors to find whomever allegedly used said Force. I assume they just wanted to befriend him and give them endless hugs, but we'll never know because Cal books it and barely gets away because of these two rescuing him. Just two random people that want to bring the Jedi Order back from the dead by finding, well, what could simply be described as a futuristic Tupac hologram-style Word document with locations of a bunch of Force babies. This is when we start to explore planet after planet following these hologram videos that lead us on a wild goose chase for the wonderful Word document. Now that you know why we're here, let's look at just how pretty this game is. I love the look. Most of the planets have a distinct feel that makes them varied visually. And the models of all the characters look really well done, even though you can tell the difference between characters that are important compared to the ones that are just here to die. Sorry, guy. The tiny nuances, like having to cut through some chords to progress, to little things here and there, like referencing the Clone Wars with battle droids and trash heaps, and other clone ships in the junkyard, really makes the planets come alive. And the levels are nice size, filled with little things to find throughout. But it's not all sunshine and lightsabers, because there were countless times when this game's frame rate would just chug. And every once in a while, I'd be running into an area and stumble across enemies stuck in a T-pose. Ah, man, that's just a lack of testing or completion or something. Either way, I gotta get outside for a minute. Maybe I'll just go kill some time at the store. Get this creepy T-pose stuff out of my head. What up, level 7 people? Where the hell are you guys? Yo, Bo, where the heck is everybody?
What do you mean? We've been here the whole time.
Oh dear God! What's wrong with you guys? Oh my gosh! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stay inside for a couple of days. Yeah. I guess I might as well finish this game then. Alright, back into it. Fallen Order is an action game with a focus on melee combat. Ginger swings his light fire bar at things and just calls it a day. I'm just joking. The way Fallen Order plays is a lot like the newest God of War. You start off with a few basic attacks and a tiny bit of force juice, As you progress, you level up and earn more skill points that you spend on new attacks, or more life force, or even more force power. It's cool beans, and I like how it progresses. When skill trees are done well, like this, it's a thing of beauty, making Cal slowly cooler and stronger. But a problem that I had with every single enemy encounter was blocking. The way it is meant to work is Cal has this little bar just here that shows how long you can block before an enemy breaks your guard and can hurt Cal. Or time the block just before it hits, and you can take their block meter down a huge chunk and eventually land a critical hit. But I would constantly get hit while I was blocking, and it would take a few swings before Cal would actually block any hits. Why does this happen? It makes the final boss fight a big old pain in the butt ass. And as far as I can tell, the newest update hasn't fixed any of these problems. Whether it be the chugging graphics, the load times, or the blocking. Ugh. Saving and respawning works a lot like the Soul series. The meditation points, as they're referred to in the Jedi Order, is where you can save and restore health items and regain your health. They're also where you can access Cal's skill tree for upgrades. I really wish they would have included a fast travel system between the meditation points. It would have saved a lot of backtracking. Then there's the fact that whenever you die, you have to tell the game to make you respawn, which it should just do that automatically. And the real punishment for dying is the on average 30-second wait before you actually respawn. 30 seconds doesn't sound that long, but wait until you keep dying at the same damn point over and over, and those 30 seconds become excruciating. But let's be honest with ourselves. All of this is only important if Fallen Order checks one very big box. Does it feel like a Star Wars game? And a good one. The atmosphere of a game is very important. And in the case of Jedi Fallen Order, the feel of this game is very fun. And it needs to be said that once I put in Jedi Fallen Order, I could not stop playing. As a big fan of Star Wars, I consistently had a blast with Fallen Order. Now, I know I'm just a stupid American that can only artistically understand FPSs, but this game actually kept me engaged the entire time, until the very end. Unlike, certain games. I won't say which ones. Death Stranding. This is more fun than that. Interesting story and fun gameplay all wrapped up into a beautiful Star Wars-y package. It's not a perfect package by any means. There are tiny things that leave faint skid marks on Fallen Order, like the frame rate and the blocking issues. On a positive note though, Fallen Order built a fun universe that never leaned hard on unnecessary cameos by known Star Wars characters. They embraced the prequels, which, by the way, always pisses me off when anything Star Wars pretends that those didn't happen. They're part of the canon, and I love those movies. So yes, lean on that lore more, please. And the big baddies are really done well here too. They never get to the point of non-threatening like Kylo did when he took off his helmet.
I can't breathe in this thing!
Plus, the level of customization is nice. It's not too crazy asking you to pick your character's nostril shape and hair lip size, but you can change the look and build of how Cal plays. It is a perfect middle. Overall, I really enjoyed Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. But it's a hell of a fun Star Wars game that I could really appreciate being a Star Wars fan. It wasn't too fluffed up with stupid crap, and it just got right to the point, had an entertaining story, and really all around fun gameplay. So I'm gonna give Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order an 8 out of 10 because you know, when the heck are we going to get another good Star Wars game? I have no freaking clue. Hopefully they actually make a sequel to this one, and it's just as good without any microtransactions. EA, we are looking at you. Don't do it. Don't do it. You did this one very well. Don't do it. Don't ruin it. Don't make a sequel and ruin it. 8 out of 10. Jedi Fallen Order. Seriously, if you're a Star Wars fan, I would suggest picking it up right now. Or later. Whenever you really want to. I won't be that pushy. You do you. Love you guys. Bye.
Sure the com's fixed.
Thanks again for watching another sad game review. And happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And I know you're all wondering what the heck you're going to do with your Black Friday. If you're brave enough to go out today, God bless you. Be safe. Punch someone in the face for me. But tomorrow is actually Friday, and Level 7 Games is going to have some killer deals with buy one, get one half off on all new and used games. So if you want to see the details on that, definitely head over to their Facebook page. It's in the description below. They also have deals on their merchandise and trading cards and all sorts of awesome stuff. Seriously, you owe it to yourself to go to Level 7 Games to check out those deals. And a huge thank you to my patrons, Robert and Tyler. Thank you both for the continued support. I hope you are enjoying all of the reviews I'm making. And again, happy Thanksgiving. Now I'm going to go eat me some turkey, some pie, some stuffed jalapenos, some cranberry sauce, some stuffing, some of that like green bean casserole, some other stuff.